Now batting, left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 5 innings complete. The Dodgers lead it 7-0. Yan Gomes will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 10, Yan Gomes.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
His command is.
This is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Adam Eaton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. Austin Voth gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Fouled off. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
Striding in once again, Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again. Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
To the plate now, Zach McKinstry. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, the pitcher, Alex Wood.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Wood. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. One left for L.A. And they hold a 7-0 lead. Here's Howie Kendrick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot there for Howie Kendrick. 4th home run here in the early going, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Wood will do this himself, and that's the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got...
Oh, he does get to it to knock it down.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. And he fouls this one off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Castro rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and it's a 7-2 game now.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
At the plate now, Eric Thames. Throw to first. Suzuki stands at second with 2 gone. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Wood sets. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. LA's on top, 7-2. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Cold strike, 0-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Going back is the left fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you think...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
1 gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Daniel Hudson will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Victor Robles will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And it's fouled away.
Victor Robles.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Man, talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and it's gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, second home run early in the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Eaton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leads. Victor Robles digging in now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here now is Trey Turner. He swings and grounds it to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Adam Eaton digging in next. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And a pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Well, these guys have had a hard time making contact all game long, racking up a bunch of Ks, so that's their first walk of the game. We'll see if that gets them going a bit.
This is line to left. but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 2-0. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. One run is scored, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's in safely at third, as on the play 3 runs come across to score.
With the bases loaded, the pitcher couldn't afford to get behind in the count, so he grooves it on the first pitch, and he jumps all over it, clearing the bases and scoring 3. That's part of why pitching with the bases loaded is so challenging.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on only. Stepping in. Into the box, Jock Peterson is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Peterson.
Line to the right side, but Kendrick is there to pull it in, and there's your first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Allen Wood.
Standing in, Alex Wood is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. Career line against Daniel Hudson. He's 1 for 5. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is down in order. They're up big, however. It's 11-5. Jock Peterson stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base. Michael Taylor come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pollock at the track. He dives, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone.
Play Turner.
So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to dunk in out there. A base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Boy, not much you can do with that one from a pitching standpoint here. Well, makes a pretty good pitch, and somehow, someway, this guy's able to muscle one in for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know what? Good job by the hitter right there, not trying to do too much. I know he got jam sandwiched right there, but he was able to find some green grass and give himself a chance.
In now is Adam Eaton. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Taylor at second. Turner at first. One gone. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And this pitch sails behind him, and he'll give a good glare out to the mound here. It's ball four.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him. But he battled, and he finished the game, and he picked up the win along the way, too.
11-6, the final score in this ball game. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alex Wood earns the win, his second. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
11 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Nationals, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game. 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Cincinnati Reds brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they defeated the visiting Giants 4-3. They now have 6 straight victories. In other news out of Cincinnati, relief pitcher number 74 has been placed on waivers by the club. The Cubs hit 3 long.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and that'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden the lineup kind of changes.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that. You're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters meeting. He's found the barrel to the first two guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runners are at first and third with none out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high into the second deck and gone.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees,
rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Urshela 10. To exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
batting second,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding. But you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
0-1 the count. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Snap throw from the catcher. One and one to count. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Throw to third, and they will get the force at third, and that's that. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Coming to the plate now, Scott Schebler. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens, you start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready with the 0-1. Late square, and this is popped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Phillip Ervin. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is in now, Luke Voit. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Castillo is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Casale over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hits this one hard the other way. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
No balls and 1 strike. hard liner to center field. Schebler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Number 44.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And they're runners at the corners now. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Number 33.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here tonight, and these fans will not be terribly appreciative, I don't imagine, as he was pretty much dreadful in this one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And finally, there's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 7.
Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Standing in, Mike Moustakas. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's gone just 2 for 15. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But 3 for the Reds in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run.
Back now for the Yankees' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for fans of the Bronx Bombers, they haven't really lived up to their nickname this year. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts. So that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 3-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Galvis. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
The right fielder,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone!
The designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Standing in now, Torres. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds' offense with their manager between innings, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. He just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Kepler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and clearly he was off his game this evening.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
So striding in, Curt Casali comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.